So the guys at NYXI have sent me across the NYXI Wizard, which is a wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love the colour and the button layout because it reminds me so much of a GameCube controller. But let's have a look at it in the flesh. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. So let's check out the buttons. So the analog sticks are Hall Effect joysticks, which means they will never develop drift in their lifetime. The ABXY buttons are super reactive, but I did find the directional buttons to be a little stiff. I found the shoulder buttons didn't have any springs in them, so they're instant, which makes them lighter, less resistant, and have shorter trigger distances, which in my eyes makes these perfect for gaming. On the back we do have 2 advanced gaming buttons which can be mapped to suit your needs. So far I am super happy with the design, and the ergonomics of this make this super comfortable to play with. But we haven't even touched the surface. We can actually slide off the left and right side of the controller from the center interface and attach it to our Nintendo Switch. On the bottom of the individual sides of the controllers you do have charging ports. However, as long as these are attached to the center interface, you can actually charge both sides at the same time. Right then, it's time to see what this looks like attached to a Switch. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks absolutely massive. But you know what? I absolutely love the size of this thing. There's times when I'm playing on the Switch, my hands get all cramped after playing for a long time, and it gets a little uncomfortable. But this is super comfortable. So I'm gonna pop on one of my favorite games and I'm gonna give this a little test drive. I found that the ergonomic non-slip design really did enhance the gaming experience for me. Just because of the sheer size of this gaming controller, I would definitely say this is more aimed towards teens and adults. If you was to give it to somebody, say, under the age of 8, I think they would struggle with this. So let's test this out now as a standalone controller, so not attached to the Switch, and let's see how it performs. And again, this was super comfortable. I cannot stress enough just how comfortable playing with this controller was. But I know what you're asking, what accessories does this actually come with? Well, I'm going to show you, but obviously first of all you do get the instruction manual, so you know what you're doing with it. And yeah, in here you get the charging cable, which is very important, I guess. And you also get this interchangeable joystick rings. So as you probably saw at the beginning, it comes with these hexagon shaped ones which come off and you can replace them with the circular ones. I assume that the hexagon shaped ones are there to help aid precision aiming. I did find these to be a little fiddly to get on and off, but once they're on, that's it. There's no messing about. So as you can see with this one, I did struggle a bit to turn the ring back on, but yeah, once it's on, and they work a treat. The ABXY buttons do light up and give it a nice little white glow in the darkness. And the controllers come in a different array of colours. I really like this one because of the purple look. It reminds me so much of a GameCube controller. Overall, I am extremely happy with this controller and I wish I knew about this earlier. And I will definitely be using this for a long time to come. So there we have it. If you want to pick up the NYXI Wizard wireless controller for Nintendo Switch, then make sure to check out my TikTok bio.